The Boeing 737 parks at a relatively isolated location on the southwest side of the airport, away from public access. You get to the ramp area only through secured doors, and only after you've been cleared by the campaign staff, Secret Service, and a bomb-sniffing dog who checks anything you're bringing out to the plane, such as camera equipment. After the second debate on Sunday, October 9th in St. Louis, Missouri, the airplane brought Secretary Clinton, staff, security personnel, and members of the traveling press, which covers her campaign, back to Westchester during the overnight. The airplane then was readied for a trip scheduled for early Monday afternoon to take her to a voter registration event in Detroit, Michigan, and a campaign rally in Ohio. Because some of the traveling press have broadcasting commitments, television programs and newscast inserts sometimes originate from the airport. When I was there, NBC's Andrea Mitchell was anchoring her hour-long MSNBC program from an open tent set up near the plane. At the appropriate time, members of the press, campaign staff, and any others cleared to travel on the plane get on board. Secretary Clinton travels from her home in Chappaqua to the airport in a small motorcade. In addition to a local police escort, Secret Service agents ride in the motorcade, along with sharpshooters. It's similar to a presidential motorcade, just smaller. After arriving at Planeside, Mrs. Clinton came around to the back of the armored van in which she had been riding and engaged with members of her staff and the Secret Service. Then it was up the air stairs to board the plane, pausing briefly when a reporter shouted a question to her. Did she think there would be a third debate? The answer, yes. Unlike times when Air Force One has been at Westchester, other air traffic is not stopped or delayed for Mrs. Clinton's airplane. Normal airport operations continue when she's on the airport. After taxiing for departure on runway 34, the campaign plane had to wait its turn behind a couple of business jets. If Secretary Clinton is elected president and occasionally flies into Westchester, things will be different. Air Force One will receive priority handling. Other air traffic will be stopped well before she arrives. Most other planes will be kept away from the airspace. Airport security will become much, much tighter, and the motorcades to and from the airport will have many more vehicles, and roads to and from the airport will be closed long before the motorcade passes.